giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
Hello everyone and welcome to Mediacom News Leaders. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carol Kelly. Joining us today from the City of Cedar Rapids Police Department, we've got Sergeant Laura Faircloth. Laura, welcome.
Thank you.
So we've got a semi-new program that has been in Cedar Rapids. It's the Home Security Registration Program. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That program came about because a citizen said, have you ever thought about having people register their cameras so when there's a major event you know who actually has a camera in the area? So I looked into it, looked into different departments that might have had it, and I thought that would be a good idea for Cedar Rapids to have as well. So we implemented that around January, and we have about 100 people that have registered so far. So I think the program's going very well. It's voluntary, and I can't look at your cameras without your permission. That's a major concern of people.
So tell us about the importance of this and why this footage can help to solve crimes.
So you have officers that work overnight. So let's say there's a crime that occurs about 3 o'clock in the morning and everybody's asleep, and they want to know who might have some information. There's a major crime, and our response, in the response that we have to catch the individual that did that, might be on a very short time limit. So we can pull up our cameras, we can pull up the map that shows who has the cameras in the area, and it can be helpful because we can say, okay, this person has a camera. I'm going to go to their house and see what kind of information I can get immediately, because maybe we can solve this crime within minutes. Otherwise, it might take us days to solve that.
And so it's not like you can just quickly access that feed right there and then.
No, we know who has the cameras because you register them and it puts those on a map. So I can go to your house and say, I know that you have a camera, you've registered that with us. Do you have any footage that might be helpful to the police department in this crime?
Is it an open book when it comes to the footage? Do they just kind of hand over the tape, if you will?
Most people do. They want to be helpful. These are their neighborhoods. They want to be active in their crime prevention and detection and apprehension of people that are committing crimes in their neighborhood. So most people that want to register it want to be helpful in their neighborhoods. They want to be a good neighbor.
So you've said it's voluntary. Is there a cost involved, or do you get paid for having that opportunity?
Absolutely not. I don't get paid a thing for having it, and we don't pay anybody for their information as well. But by putting that on our map, it helps your neighborhood and helps you. So it benefits everybody.
What are some questions you're hearing from the community that people are kind of hesitant to give you that information?
Most people think that I can actually live stream their camera and I can look into their home. I cannot do that. You go to our website, it has a little green box that you click on. It says register your camera. It's very easy. I can't access anything without the homeowner's permission. And I do not want to see inside your home.
So tell us how this maybe has helped. Have there been scenarios where it's helped catch a person faster?
Absolutely. In the day of technology, we solve a lot of crimes by cameras. We solve anything from a simple theft all the way up to homicide. So cameras are very important. When we have that live image, it helps us with our crime prevention and detection and apprehension.
Are there certain cameras or camera qualifications?
No. It is not like the business cameras. This is all voluntary. There's no qualifications to it. We just want public areas. We don't want anything private. We don't want inside the home, but there's no requirements. And then every year you'll get an email asking if you wish to update your camera and you want to continue to be part of the program. If not, then we take you out of the program because we want to make sure we don't have stale information as well.
And this does differ then from the business program that you have currently?
Absolutely. This has nothing to do with the business program. It is not mandatory. We don't have any restrictions on what type of cameras that you can have. Everything's voluntary. This is just being a good citizen of our community.
Helping the community stay safe. We appreciate the time. Laura, thank you.
Thank you.
This has been Mediacom News Leaders, your opportunity to get the full story from the most reliable sources exclusively on Mediacom News Leaders.